So it's a really difficult character to play, and also, you know, to be attracted to somebody like Hallam and portray it realistically is very difficult, because why should a, you know, 25, 26-year-old woman be attracted to this oddball kid, you know? But I thought she did a great job in the movie, and she's a beautiful person. She's a beautiful girl, and you know, she played that relationship, you know, very romantically, and it actually comes across very well in the movie.
I was attracted to that, and I was also attracted to the fact that she's an interesting character, because on the surface she's got quite a tough exterior, and well, partly I think because, given the nature of her work, you know, she's the human resources manager at the Balmoral Hotel in Edinburgh, so she's in charge of a huge staff of workers. So she's very professional in that sense, but it's through her relationship with Hallam that you see that underneath that tough exterior there's actually quite a sensitive soul deep down. It was embarrassing, and we were both quite nervous, but no, it was fun. I mean, I've never seen a scene or read a scene quite like that before. But it was quite childlike, even though they're talking about their private parts. There's an innocence about it that I think is really sweet, actually. So if I'd have been prudish and like, oh no, I don't want you to, they would, you know, I would have been, you know, they should have got someone else for the job if I was going to, you know, be prudish about it. So no, but never for 1 minute did I feel in any way vulnerable or exposed. David Mackenzie went out of his way to make sure that, you know, I was comfortable, and there wasn't any moment that I felt like, ooh. And even when I saw the movie, and I was, you know, obviously, like, I think about my parents watching it, and I'm like, oh no, but, you know, it's true. So. Who knows? And that's the kind of joy about this film, because you're left wondering. But I think the great thing about it is that at the end there's a huge amount of hope. I think they definitely stay in touch, and I'm sure they'll see each other again. But who knows? Jamie is such a dream. I mean, he's the sweetest boy, and so considering, you know, the level of success and fame that he's had at such a young age, his feet are so firmly planted in reality, and his talent is, you know, is enormous, and he's only going to get better and better as he gets older.